Is God the ultimate scientist? Look at universal laws. The warm glow of the evening sun bathed Dr. Alisha Mehra's desk as she flipped through her research notes. An astrophysicist by profession and a seeker of truth by passion, she had spent decades decoding the laws of the universe. Tonight, though, a peculiar thought consumed her mind. A question both profound and daring. Is God the ultimate scientist? Alisha's fascination stemmed from her childhood. Her grandfather, a devout philosopher, often spoke about God's intricate design in nature, while her father, a physicist, celebrated the elegance of scientific equations. As she grew, she realized the same truths echoed in both domains: patterns, order, and precision. One evening, while analyzing data from her telescope on exoplanet orbits, a realization struck her. Every celestial body, every law of motion, and every quantum fluctuation felt like pieces of a grand cosmic puzzle, too perfect to be random. But were these designs crafted by a divine intelligence, or were they the result of cosmic accidents governed by cold, unfeeling laws, the cosmic equation? Alisha's journey for answers began in earnest, after discovering a peculiar mathematical pattern in the behavior of distant stars. It was a sequence eerily similar to the Fibonacci series, a spiral embedded in sunflowers, galaxies, and DNA. The same sequence dictated the symmetry of storms and the spirals of seashells. What if this isn't a coincidence? She murmured to her assistant, Ravi, during a late-night observation session. Ravi, a pragmatic man of science, chuckled. Are you suggesting God left fingerprints in nature? Careful, or you'll be labeled a mystic. Alisha smirked but couldn't shake the feeling that this pattern hinted at something greater. Could the mathematical elegance of the universe point to an intelligent creator? And if so, was this creator bound by the same rules or the architect of them a mysterious encounter? Weeks later, while presenting her findings at a global science conference in Geneva, she met Dr. Elias Novak, a controversial figure known for blending theology with quantum mechanics. After her talk, he approached her. You found the golden spiral in star movements fascinating, Elias said. But have you considered why such harmony exists in a universe born from chaos? Alisha hesitated. I'm open to exploring the why, but my field deals with the how. Elias smiled cryptically. Perhaps the answers lie beyond equations. What if the laws of physics are God's thoughts? The universe a symphony and we scientists mere listeners? Intrigued but skeptical, Alisha agreed to collaborate with him. The hidden code months of joint research unearthed startling discoveries. By combining astrophysics with ancient texts, they identified striking parallels. The concept of Brahmanda, cosmic egg from Indian scriptures, mirrored the Big Bang theory. The "let there be light" phrase in the Bible resonated with photons, the first particles after the explosion of creation, but the breakthrough came during an experiment using quantum simulations. By recreating conditions near the Big Bang, they noticed peculiar anomalies, patterns resembling binary code. It's almost like the universe is encoded, Elias whispered. Could this be a divine algorithm? The ultimate question. One night, while reviewing the simulations, Alisha received an anonymous email. It contained coordinates and a cryptic message. If you seek the ultimate truth, come to these coordinates. Despite her hesitation, curiosity won. She and Elias followed the trail to a remote observatory in the Himalayas. There, they met a monk who had left behind a career in physics to pursue spiritual enlightenment. The universe, the monk said, is not a product of chaos, but of intent. Science reveals the how, but spirituality reveals the why. Alisha asked, Do you believe God is a scientist? The monk laughed softly. God is both the scientist and the artist. The laws you decode are his brushstrokes, and the universe is his masterpiece. The revelation. Back in her lab, Alisha couldn't shake the monk's words. She stared at a projection of the Fibonacci spiral, now overlaid with cosmic data. Every atom, every star, every law, they all seemed interconnected, woven into a fabric too intricate for random chance. One day, while meditating on her findings, the truth hit her. Whether by divine design or natural law, the universe wasn't merely a place. It was a process, a living testament to something greater. In her next lecture, she boldly stated, Perhaps science and spirituality are two lenses through which we view the same reality. If God exists, then yes, he is the ultimate scientist, and we are here to understand his work. The room fell silent before erupting into applause. Alisha knew her journey wasn't over, but for the first time she felt she was on the right path.